You can actually do meditation or mindfulness through any sort of physical exertion. Whether you're weightlifting or running or whatever it is, you can be present in that and like put yourself fully into what you're doing, or you can be distracted and thinking about breakfast and league and girls and whatever else. The other thing that you're doing is you're teaching your muscle that it's okay to open up a little bit more. So essentially, like, muscles like have these two things that are connected and they slide open, and that's when you like extend the muscle. And then when you contract the muscle, they like climb towards each other, okay? And they don't want to go out to the full extent that they can reach because they're scared of breaking. And sometimes that happens. So you have to like push against the muscle and slowly train it over time to trust you. And it's not your conscious brain that controls that. So that's one of the reasons I like doing yoga, because it's particularly healthy for gamers, because this is the main joint that it works. This is the unhealthiest joint that you have from sitting down all day. Like literally, there's a ball joint here, right? Like a socket in a ball, like this. And it slides forward as you sit all day long. So like the ball is literally coming out of the joint. And yoga is one of the activities that like sinks it back into place so you have healthier hips.
The greatest parallel I can make is when you go to the gym, you train your body, and when you work with someone who knows what he's doing, like Weldon, then he'll help you train your mind. So he'll just give you the tools, like how you need tools at the gym. He gives you things like, this is how you meditate, and this is how you enter deep focus. And these things might seem really weird to an outsider, but actually everyone has problems maintaining focus, and especially performing at your peak whenever you want to. It's really difficult. At a competitive level, if you're performing at 90% and they're at 95, they might have a huge advantage over you, and that might be the decider of the game. And a lot of it is people don't even know how to measure what focus really is, and what like mental toughness is, and basically all of the expertise and tools that you need to form like a great team and a great competitor. Weldon helps you identify those and work on them. So for me, it was super helpful, because I would be in the zone at LCS, or I'd be in the zone at playoffs for like one game, and then I would basically exit that flow state really quickly. And it was really difficult for me because I didn't have the knowledge necessary to know like, oh, this is actually something I can actively control. I can actually use the pressure to perform at my best instead of trying to like shy away from the pressure. So these sorts of things, and along with like meditation for focus training, is one of the most important things for us as gamers. Like, we don't have to be strong, we don't have to be quick, we just have to think better than our opponents.
Let's go. All right. Thanks. They're playing right now.
There's nothing else that just seems to be a priority.
Fine with that.
Okay. Early wedge, they play. Top played Graves last week. So they played Graves top last week. Masters played Kindred in week 1, and the jungler has a super high least priority. Other than that, everything else is pretty standard. They've never invaded. They blind swapped once. In their last game against CLG. We have no information of the solo queue.
We just need to focus on what we do.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what they do.
Yeah, it's about playing our game, it's not about playing that game. That's it.
It definitely feels like TSM is still a team suffering from a lack of focus and direction, which is on the coaching staff to fix. So for TSM, this isn't just another game against a bottom team. It's a game where they have to prove that TSM themselves are not a bottom team.
Despite as Yellowstar leads the charge, not level 6. He goes down first blood. Mash. Proxen in the lines, got to dash out. Svenskeren provides chase. He's level 7, does have the land thrust, but stunned against the wall. True shot barrage, double kill Mash. Bjergsen zones Pyrian away, but here comes Hansard, teleporting in from behind. He finds Pyrian, gets the revenge kill.
Burst of damage, but Bang behind them with
Bang
teleport.
is trying to join the fight. He's chunked down to almost no health. Doublelift lands the rocket. He's looking for another flank. Great bomb from Bjergsen. Hansard looking for the flank from the side. This is 5v4, and they're continuing to chase forward. True Shot finds Bjergsen.
I'm gonna ult myself.
Dallas, kill Dallas. Nonsense.
Okay, I'm reviving. Look at Dallas.
I will ult.
Here, go slow.
Look at through.
Hey guys, go Baron after this. Go Baron.
Can we go dash?
Go Baron.
Nice.
Good job,
Go Baron. I can heal up and tank.
How will TSM can stop the poke, but they get Pyrian.
Oh, Pyrian is caught. He's almost certainly going to go down. Doublelift with another kill as TSM dive. Tempered Fate buys them time. Hanser has joined up. There goes the Lamb's Respite. Fang has walked out of it. He's going down. Bjergsen nets the kill, and TSM are not stopping. The inhibitor turret goes down.
They're actually looking for a game-ending push right here.
Yeah, Hanser leads the minions forward. They're going to try to pick it up. Another kill for Hanser. And with Mash still dead, that's a lot of wave clear missing. Pyrian goes down. In addition, Sven Skaren nets the kill. 2 Nexus turrets are dropping. TSM are going to take the win as they look for the Nexus, but not after getting a few kills to top it off.
Yeah, final teleport swag.
Hell
from
yeah.
Monster at the end of the-
Holy. It was better.
It felt a lot better at least.
So that was fun.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What went well that game that you guys are proud of? Where did you get that feel of resistance and push against it and have success with it? Does anybody have any stories?
Team fighting is always good.
I felt it was good. We grouped up and went into the jungle together.
Yeah.
Or like went into the river.
Yeah, we adapted. And then we just stayed group all the time and the block was useless.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like, do you have any moments of frustration where you felt like you backed down when you could have pushed against yourself and got more out of it?
I was trying to be like super aggressive this game.
Yeah, that was good.
But I felt like I didn't deserve to die so much because we like maybe misplayed as a team, but that's fine. But at least we won, so I'm happy.
So it was frustrating to have 2 revives on the team and still die as much as you did?
Yeah, because I could have, as a team we could have played better and avoided those deaths. And
Yeah.
But it's just a personal feeling. But as a team, I think we did really well controlling the vision, grouping, sieging, so it was good and planning forward ahead.
Okay. So just from memory on the communication, like what were the strong points this game and what do you feel like was frustrating still? Like leftovers from problems last week? Yeah.
Even though we were like down 3 kills or whatever, it didn't feel like we were losing. I like that at least.
In the talking, or like it didn't feel like it was losing in your momentum?
In the talking as well.
Great.
Yeah, I never felt like we were behind.
Yeah.
I think you guys actually were ahead the whole time though.
How'd it go? You were super far ahead this game. How did his communication go this game, you guys?
It was good. Yeah.
I just never really pushed my lead because they were just playing away from me.
So you have to go to them.
But I don't want to group. I want to 1v1.
Yeah, but you be more.
Did you see the times that you grouped were really, really successful?
Oh yeah.
Actually.
You find a good solution, but it was like late in the game, like
yeah, it was
25. You shift one lane up,
So I didn't
1-3-1, and then we shift and someone in the mid lane to fight.
That was really good.
And then we can pressure.
Really nice. So hopefully we get the comms tonight and I can review them and we can have one more like small little workshop tomorrow before CLG, and then comes the big test, the exam, final exam.
The game against TIP, the early game was a bit sloppy. I think we kind of seen the TSM a few weeks ago where we were not used to play with each other. There was a lack of communication and team play. Then as the game moved on, I think we could apply the practice that we've practiced on, and everyone was like kind of trusting more and more each other and the calls and how to play the map and the game. So it was really nice to actually see that synergy translating from practice to stage. And yeah, I mean, it was, I wouldn't say way better, but at least during that game we could feel that we could see some improvements, even though we're not totally happy about that. But we're slowly working on it.
He knows what I'm talking about. I understand. It's like a mile. That's
it's like 1.5 kilometers is a mile, right?
Yeah.
No.
1.6
kilometers.
Oh,
1.6 kilometers is a mile.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I was way wrong.
It is
Come
wrong,
on, dude. I'm a product of the ignorant American education system. The greatest in the world.
I heard the Finnish one is terrible compared to the American one.
The Finnish education system?
Yeah,
awful.
same.
Compared to the American one, it's just bad, yeah.
Yeah, they have teachers like Weldon Green. Don't
But
ever
your dad
have them
was-
watch
Actually,
Twitch
it's-
unsupervised.
But in
Like
school,
they'll
so
just
it's-
learn the most toxic behavior.
They've seen hundreds of hours of Hot Shot GG.
Why?
Because he was the person I was watching
Yeah, school and like
when they were little. Like I would bounce my
Her
son to
parents spoke
sleep
it too,
watching
but
George's
then when she
stream.
learned both, they just
Holy
always
crap.
At night.
That's
English at
hardcore.
home.
He was the
So
one.
when
He
I
was the
was
first
like,
streamer to stop
"Hello,
swearing.
guys."
Yeah, from now on, every time I make a good play, I'll say turn the heck up.
Turn the heck up.
That's what's up.
Then you can say
friend.
frickin' and like
I don't know. That's too close.
sharts.
Sharts?
Yeah.
That just sounds gross. Praise the Lord.
God bless America.
God bless America. Whenever you begin
Well,
that.
what was the America's quote, Dennis?
In God we trust.
In God,
God
we
we
trust.
trust. Okay, there we go.
Before you make the play, in God we trust.
God we
and then you go
trust.
in.
And then I
And then you just
die.
say amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
All the Christian
Then I
parents are
just
like, this
instantly get
streamer
blown
is
up.
awesome.
Amen. Bust out the Bible in the death recap. Read out a few verses.
You'd be like a history teacher, but Bible teacher.
History teacher is actually really funny. Back when he wasn't in the scene,
Yeah,
I met him in solo queue and I was always like, give me some facts on China. He would just give me random history facts.
That's
really
hilarious. It was all a ploy, dude. Nobody did background
He's
check.
probably
What if,
just
what if
lying,
you just
dude.
what if you just Googled history facts? And
No,
that's like,
he gave me facts
claim
on
to
Denmark
fame.
too. That were true.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's like one of Denmark's
Denmark
most.
People only know about Harold Bluetooth. Mike and King.
What is Denmark's greatest export? Soren Bjerg.
No, I wish.
So whenever you're ready, take deep breaths, 5 or 6. You don't need to close your eyes yet. Just start breathing deeply and getting relaxed and getting your posture right. All right, when you're ready, just close your eyes and let your breathing return to its normal state. And just get present in the moment, so focusing on the weight of your body and the sounds in the environment around us. Okay, now focus on scanning your body from your head to your feet, looking for areas of comfort, discomfort, just kind of taking stock. And measure up your energy level too. Some people call it nervousness, some people call it excitement or anxiety or stress or pressure.
What to do and just kind of having wins fall towards you.
Right, and that's kind of the thing is TSM have been this team full of struggles. It's so weird looking at this roster because everyone's expectations are so high, the players' expectations are so high, the players, their pedigrees are so good as well. And as much as people are kind of making fun of them, they're still 6-3 just like CLG are.
But they are able to come back in these games because of the other advantages and the other strength that TSM have.
Yeah, they're gonna play fearlessly, full aggression, no fear. I don't know if that means engaging all the time, but it means never shirking from the fight.
I wanna go for his
supposed to
race.
do something? I'm going with you, Dennis. We got a huge.
Nice.
Nice!
Good job,
I'm pushing. Good
I'll go
shit.
for his race.
Had a strange draft, but also didn't lane swap coming into this one. And it's costing them pretty huge.
Ooh, big buy and big knock, and they go in for Svenskar and personal match.
Going. Go.
Look Ash. Morgana.
I'm on board.
Look at Victor.
I'm on board. Victor. I'm on Victor.
I killed Roxa.
2, 1. Okay,
Back on Rise together. Rise is right here.
Take bot tower, guys.
So hard to fight with these big gold disadvantages, especially if things don't go exactly your way. The Ash Arrow, like you said, I think it got tanked by the Alistair on the way out, and Hanser with that Rift Herald buff is just way stronger than Darshan.
Easy 1v1. Pops the ult. He doesn't even take damage after. They're going to close this one out now. 10,000 gold up. They are hugely ahead. Looking for the dive. Good burst by Huhi, though. Forces the 80 carry back in, but a knock up into the wall. Smithy taking a fair bit of punishment, but keep in mind TSM's carries are low as well. CLG really want back in, and they will do so. That's a 1-for-1. Now can
We can win. I'm going.
Look at Rise, look at Rise. Ash, I'm on Ash.
Vixen's chasing me.
Rise.
Look at Vixen. Look at Vixen.
I killed Ash and more. That's 4 dead.
Nice. Okay.
I'll
Vixen's
chase
alone.
Victor. I'll chase that risk.
Now they see what happened when Darshan got Fiora. He pushed the entire game down. Now Afro, whoa, way too far up, gets exploded by TSM. Here comes the Fates call, pulling Alistair right back into the team. Here are going to be just fine. They find the knock-up into Smithy. An easy kill picked up. Meanwhile, Hanser soloed Darshan to the bot lane, and TSM having a 4 versus 2 can push right into the base.
I'm serious. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can TP Nate.
We're just taking it out of the way.
Is it just picture?
Really nice.
We're here.
Good job, Kevin. You're a fucking beast, dude.
I'm TPing.
Let's fucking go. TSM.
Do it for Weldon.
Weldon. Do it for Weldon.
Yeah.
Weldon.
Nice job, guys.
Oh, huddle up.
Yeah, this was a completely different TSM team, and this is the happiest they have looked after a game all split.
Yep.
This is the first time we have seen Bjergsen really look like himself of old when he's making the kills in the mid lane. Hanser continues to have good performances, but is now...
I don't know, it's just a weird game. It was one of those games that just kind of like flies by because it was so easy. Feels bad but to say that, but like... Yeah, we basically just shit on them. It was really fun. It feels good. For me especially, I do care, of course. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I obviously care about beating my former team. Just have to be honest, like, played with Afro for 3 years, so I want to beat him. And it's friendly too. It's not like I hate him. It's just, you know, if you've built like a bond with someone over a long time, you become really competitive with them. Even if you're playing with them or if you're playing against them, the competitiveness stays. So I thought it was really, really rewarding, and it was what I needed mentally to be more motivated and to, I guess, like, when you put in a ton of work into something and it just keeps turning out shit at the end, you feel really bad. You're like, oh man, this is so demoralizing because I keep putting in all this work and the results are coming really slowly. But this is just like a really big booster for me because beating CLG is, yeah, like I don't want to say it's like my mission, but it's like one of those like side quests I have along the way. Like I gotta beat CLG, you know, and yeah, we did it, and I'm really proud of my team, and I'm really proud of all the work that we put in. I'm really proud of TSM for taking the right choices and like hiring Weldon to help us be better. And like I know like none of these decisions were easy, and anyone at any point could have just skipped out and been like, oh fuck this, like I don't really want to work that hard, or like, oh I want to save some money, so maybe I'll just hire someone less good. I think everyone just kind of pulled together the same week, and it really showed towards the end.
Winning against CLG felt really good because it also felt like to Weldon, he has come here and put in a lot of hard work, and he has taught us a lot of things. And for me personally, I wanted to prove to him that I can manage to apply these things, and I feel like we applied a lot of the things that we learned going into this week, and also a lot of just in-game related things that we learned throughout the week. So I think the game was clean, which is also why people were very happy about it. Obviously there were a few mistakes, but overall it's a lot better than any other game we've played this season.
All right, so for you guys, what action are you most proud of in that game in terms of pressure that you like? You took it and you did it and you tried something new or you pushed yourself.
And then we were just trying to like counterplay them basically, and that worked really well. So I'm really proud of everyone. And helpful. Thanks for helping the team.
Happy birthday, Bora.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Here's your present. I'm not old yet.
Yeah. I like that you didn't follow the TP in the mid lane.
There you go.
Yeah, you just held it. That was good.
Oh, when you got arrowed?
Yeah, 'cause a month ago you'd have followed that TP 100% blindly. You'd have just gone.
Maybe.
No, I think you'd have gone. You'd have just straight gone.
Okay. I don't know. Even though I was down in CS that game, I felt a lot more strong than Ash.
Yeah, Ash just sucks against our comp defense.
You know, we first pick the bot lane means that they have a counter pick on us.
Yeah.
And they were splitting them up. So you did a really good job. You didn't die. you tried the best you can to farm, and we made plays.
Yeah.
So that's
Kevin
the
got
plays
a-
we made were sick.
Kevin got a bigger lead than you lost, so
Yeah.
that's like.
Did you have one?
Not really sure.
You called the TBT top. I didn't think we could do it.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
We just killed them.
I guess.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if that's him pushing against pressure, or if that's just him being beast. So that's a real question.
Like, yeah, just kill him.
We're scared of the Rise TP actually.
I think we're just too fit, so they couldn't really do anything.
Okay. Great. All right, thanks guys. That's all I have right now. So it was easy. Like I said, 99% players. So without the fertile ground, like there's nothing that can be gained.
Yeah. I think we just have to make sure that we don't take this and think that we're now super great and we're super cocky. We don't have to work hard now, because we still have to work hard, and there's still things that we have to work on, still things I have to work on. So
It's more
we
just
just
things
have to make
like
sure that
don't pick
this is
up
good.
10 new champions next week. That's
Yeah.
what we did last
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
We
yeah.
stomped.
Yeah.
We were like, now we can play all the champions. So
I want
it's not, you know.
to build on what we've done this week though. Like, I mean, we highlighted towards the end of the week that there were some holes, and I think if we start filling those holes, there'll be fewer holes next week, and then we just build on it. And I think that should be a good process going forward.
I think going forward after this win, we're still going to be focusing on what's good and just keeping our focuses on how to play the game, and not too much on like champion diversity or just like too many strategies involved in the game. So we're just going to be focusing on playing really well and try to get as many clean games as possible, instead of trying to diversify our champion pools, stuff like that.
Bjerg did remind everyone not to get cocky after the win, because we had a decent start. It wasn't great, but we had an okay start, and then we started trying to expand our champ pools really hard. I think honestly Josh just made a lot of mistakes when it came to identifying like the key components of the team and like assessing them correctly, because we kind of wasted a lot of weeks of practice basically just messing around and trying to become like, the goal was respectable. The goal was to become like the whole package best team possible. Like, you should be able to play off any lane, any player. Everyone should have the ability to play any champion at any moment. But you want to take baby steps along the way. You don't jump from like 0 to 100. You jump from 0 to 5 and then to 10, and you make your way. So yeah, it kind of sucked to be lost for a couple weeks, and everyone knows it, and it's like it was a good learning experience actually. So you got to take the good from the bad. Like, we learned that we should not like try to make these great leaps as a team, and instead just respect like the fact that we put in a lot of work this week and the results came, and don't get ahead of ourselves. You know, we're not immortals yet. We still have to beat them later, and we still have to play playoffs. So I think we're just gonna keep going on this road and seeing how far it can take us. Everyone definitely, of anything, I don't think anyone's overconfident, so that's good.